Hello everyone. Welcome back to AK SaaS class once again. Hope last video lesson was useful for you all. In this video, we will learn a new lesson. Well, everyone get ready for the lesson. Keep your book and pen ready. Make a silent prayer. Let's begin. Standard 6 English, lesson number 2. Who is the greatest? This lesson is taken from the Akbar and Birbal stories. Akbar and Birbal stories are not only known in India, but also all over the world. Meaning of new words: flog, beat hard with a whip; lashes, beat with a whip or a stick; sweet meat, sweet food made of sugar or honey; patron of art and culture, a person who appreciates, supports, and encourages art and culture. Okay, let's begin. Who's the greatest? Emperor Akbar or Akbar the Great is known as one of the greatest rulers in the world, not just because he had a vast empire, a very strong army, untold wealth, but because he was a good human being. He cared for his subjects. He had great respect for scholars, writers, poets, and artists belong to different religions. You know, Emperor Akbar is known as a very great ruler of the world. He was known as Akbar the Great. He was known Akbar the Great not because he had a very strong army, a very vast empire, untold wealth, but he was a very good human being. He was a very nice man at heart. He cared for his subject. Subject doesn't mean the subject what you're studying, your Hindi, Marathi, math, science. Here subject means the people of the country. He had great respect for scholars, writers, poets, and artists belong to different religions. He was a patron of art and culture. The word patron of art and culture, you already studied the meaning. A person who encourages, support, and also the person appreciate art and culture. The 9 gems or Navratnas in his court were famous. Many people believed that of these 9 gems, Birbal was the closest to the emperor's heart. Akbar loved to pose interesting questions or problems in his court, and Birbal never failed to come up with an equally interesting answer. So, in Akbar's court, there were 9 gems, 9 very famous personalities lived in his court. And it was very famous. The 9 gems of Akbar's court was well known all over the country during that period. Many people believed that of the 9 gems, of those 9 persons, Birbal was closest to the emperor's court. Means Birbal was very close to Akbar. Akbar liked Birbal very much. And Akbar loved to pose interesting questions or problems in his court. And at the same time, whenever he put forward one question or a problem, Akbar never failed to come up with an equally interesting answer. Every time Birbal came out with an interesting answer. We don't know whether all the Akbar Birbal stories that we hear today have any basis in history. They have been handed down over generations, mainly by word of mouth. Here are two of them. Okay, we don't know exactly the Akbar Birbal stories have any basic in history, any fact in history. Is it true or not? We don't know exactly. But these stories have been handed down over generations, mainly by word of mouth, not by written things, by people told the stories from generation to generation and then passed and reached to us. So here in this lesson, we are going to study two of Akbar Birbal stories. One day, the emperor entered the court with a very serious expression on his face. As soon as he was seated, he said, I have a question for you all. What should be the punishment for someone who pulls my mustache? What should be the punishment for someone who pulls my mustache? So that's a question Akbar asked one day after entering the court. The court was stunned. Pull the emperor's mustache? It was unheard of. So after hearing that question, the court stunned, shocked, and then they themselves repeated what the Akbar said. What Akbar said, they repeated. Pull the emperor's mustache. They were surprised. It was unheard of. So they did not hear in the history anyway that the king's mustache is pulled by someone. Flog him. Give him 50 lashes of the whip, exclaimed one of the noblemen. Okay, one nobleman, there were so many noblemen in his court, and one of them said, flog him. Flog him meaning you studied flog, beat with a whip. Okay, give him 50 lashes of the whip. With a whip, give him 50 lashes, exclaimed one nobleman. That's not enough. Put him in jail with a food and water, said another. Another nobleman said, that's not enough. Put him in the jail without food and water. Whip him, beat him up, hang him, cut off his offending hands. The agitated courtiers began to cry out. Only Birbal was silent. He was even smiling a little. Okay, the courtiers had different opinion about the punishment. They said, one said, give him 50 lashes with the whip. Flog him. Another one said, put him in jail. And also told, don't give him food or water. Then some others also came up with their opinion. They said, whip him, beat him up, hang him, cut off the offending hands. The agitated courtiers began to cry out, but only Birbal was silent. He was even smiling a little. What do you say, Birbal? What's your opinion? Okay, again they asked Birbal now, what do you say, Birbal? What's your opinion? In my opinion, O giver of peace to the world, the offender should be given his favorite sweetmeats. So, Birbal said, in my opinion, O giver of peace to the world, the offender should be given his favorite sweetmeats, he told Akbar. Raja Birbal, are you out of your mind? Are you mad? Gives sweetmeats for such a grave offense? The courtiers began to say, the courtiers said, Birbal, are you mad? Give sweetmeats to a person who has made such a great offense? The courtiers began to say. Birbal smiled and offered an explanation. Yes, who would be so bold as to pull the emperor's mustache? So he smiled again and he asked the question again there. Who would be so bold enough to pull the emperor's mustache? Only his own grandson. So here he said, who will be having the courage to pull the emperor's mustache? Only his grandson. When Akbar heard this, he burst out laughing because that is exactly what happened in that morning. So, after hearing Birbal's answer, Akbar burst out laughing so loudly because that is exactly what happened in that morning. Okay, children? These were the words that we studied at the beginning of the lesson. Flog, lashes, sweetmeat, patron of art and culture. Now read your lesson and try to find answer for the following questions. What is Emperor Akbar known as? What did Emperor Akbar have? Why was Emperor Akbar known as a great king? Why was Emperor Akbar known as a great king? For whom did Akbar have great respect? What do you mean by he was a patron of art and culture? Who were famous in Akbar's court? Of the 9 gems, who was closest to the emperor's heart? What question did Akbar ask the court one day? Why was the court stunned? What did one of the noblemen say? What did the other nobleman tell? What punishment did Birbal suggest and why? What punishment did Birbal suggest for the person who pulled the emperor's mustache and why? Read the lesson again, read the lesson loud and find answer for all the questions. Okay boys, the remaining part of the lesson we will study in the next video. Okay, so you may just read the lesson again and find answer for these questions. Okay boys, thank you and have a nice day.